Hello everyone, we are continuing off exactly where we left off in the last episode with the first set of quadruplets being born. So let's see how Allison is going to handle it and also how am I going to handle it. But so far everything is going quite well until all four of them will start crying at the same time. I can just feel that happening. And also I switched Allison's aspiration to the curator because I would really like to focus on collections a bit more with her. I don't know what is it with me and collections in The Sims 4, but I always have an urge to complete them, but it hasn't really happened yet. I did try to have a personal save once where I tried to complete all the collections, and it was going quite well, then I just kind of dropped it because I wasn't doing anything else. But now I can, with Allison, collect the collectibles and also children, so maybe we'll just give that a go. And the first baby has started crying, so I'm expecting the next three to cry as well. Right, Finley, I see that you're enjoying music and drawing outside, but you do have to get to school. Don't be too late on your first day of school. And the same goes for you, Hazley. And Allison, quickly, before the children start crying, you need to take care of your garden finally. Oh god, don't be hysterical while you're not pregnant. That's just not allowed. Please don't die. Speaking of dying, I put this new telescope here, so once Allison starts observing the meteors, I can just hope that nothing happens. And I see that another baby is crying, but Allison is busy, so I just do not care. Oh, harvesting the plants is counting as collect 10 collectibles. That feels really cheaty. And I just realized that we have one more slot in the household, so I guess Allison could get pregnant, but is it really worth it for just one baby? I mean, it's not like any of these will move out anytime soon, so I might as well fill up the household, I guess. No, I forgot to make the children listen to the teacher. Hopefully they didn't really lose that much potential progress. So far, all four of them are being quite good, which is a bit concerning because I feel like all hell will break loose eventually. Oh, another baby crying. It's all mostly just dirty diapers currently. That's interesting. They don't really need anything else. Oh, never mind. One is crying again. Of course, as soon as I thought that everything's gonna be fine, it's not. It's really just not. But since I want to complete some collections with Allison, I kinda also want to give her a pen pal so she gets some postcards. That's such an annoying collection to complete. I did do it once, but it took forever. No, as soon as she left, another baby is crying. I would prefer if they were all in sync, because now they're all being out of sync. Oh, never mind. Please don't be all in sync. I made a mistake. Oh no, 3 of them are crying. I knew this would happen. Oh, and Patchy is coming to help. Thank you so much, Patchy. Holly, you just gave birth and you want to try for another baby? I mean, of course, but wow, you're really trying to be just like Allison. I know they were just born this morning, but when do they age up? Oh, in quite a while. The kids are gonna be home from school in a second, and how are they doing? Oh, you're not gonna reach— No, Hazel's gonna reach a B, but you're not. Finley, that is annoying. Can I do anything? Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Just the last second he reached B, and all the babies are being peaceful, so Allison can just do her own thing. And actually, since she can't have another baby, let's check her fertility. Oh, and another baby's crying, of course. Oh, it's just gonna be like that. One of them will always be crying. Her fertility isn't 0. That's annoying. And where are these two? They're just standing in front of the house and doing homework. Alright, whatever works for you. At least you're doing homework. 3 of them are crying. And it's all just stinky diapers. These babies are really pooping alone. I still don't know if extra credit does anything, but I'm still gonna make them do it. And of course, as soon as everyone is just sitting together and eating, 3 of the babies are crying. That is so much. That is way too much. No, Finley, you're in the way so bad. Please just leave. Actually, you know what? You might as well help because I'm pretty sure they just need some social. Oh, the endless crying has just started and I don't think it's gonna end anytime soon. But Allison, while the children are taking care of the other children, let's check for some pen pal replies. How about you write a little letter to your pen pal? And how's it going upstairs? It's actually pretty okay, except, I mean, Sierra is definitely not pretty okay, but she's not in my household, not my problem anymore. That does not look like a stable, normal person. And Allison, you went to sleep, but there's a screaming baby, so I don't think so. Right, everyone is good, so steal some sleep while you still can. It's probably not gonna last long. Oh, and Sierra just started a pregnancy. I literally just asked, does she have children? Good to know. And Ella started a pregnancy, and Oliver is gonna have another child. Allison's collection of children, collectibles, and grandchildren is expanding. Oh, and Finley just aged up to a toddler. Oh my god, all 4 of them are crying. Allison, please wake up. I think that's the grandchild that Holly gave birth to in the last episode. You know what? Allison took care of them relatively quickly, so she's doing doing kind of okay. Oh, I kind of spoke too soon. They are all crying again. Oh, that's so much noise. So much noise. And Hazley, you're awake just dancing in the living room. How about you dance your way to the babies and actually take care of them? Luckily, these twins are here. Imagine if Allison was just alone in the house. This would have been impossible. Oh, Allison, I'm afraid you were a bit too slow. The kids won't have time to actually eat breakfast before they go to school. So before I forget, let's have you listen to the teacher. And Allison, as soon as you finish breakfast, there is, of course, a baby to be taken care of. Just one more day, and then they luckily age up tomorrow. I mean, I don't know if it's luckily because for toddlers, but I feel like they can kind of take care of themselves for most part, so it should be fine. Why is everyone of our kids so obsessed with Ariana Grande? Now, Ella, is this Ella or Ellie? I can't remember anymore, but she wants to get to know her a little better, but just as a friend, so she wouldn't be a third sibling dating the same sim. No, as soon as Allison is home alone, they're just being a complete mess. And Holly, what do you want now? You want to try for a baby again? I guess it didn't work the last time. Try for that baby. And I know that as soon as these two are taken care of, the other two will start crying. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I was so right. I just want Allison to take a fertility test, but it's taking so long to just do everything. There's two of them crying. Okay, Allison, just since you're on your way to the bathroom, just take that test and then take care of them. Tyler would like to come over. Yes, maybe he'll help with the babies. And she is still on 0%. And how are the kids doing at school? Maybe they will reach A grade, but I'm not really sure. There's always one crying. I was really being stupid when I said that they were being good. Tyler, please help out. Please be useful. Oh, he actually did help. Thank you so much, Tyler. Oh, but another one is crying, of course. Oh, the kids are back, and Finley is on an A, and Hazley is on an A. Oh my god, they might. Oh no, it's Friday. If they were just going to school for one more day, they literally would have been teenagers already. And Tyler actually is just here with the babies, straight up standing here and helping, so thank you, Tyler. Why are you so into the teens room? You were hanging out here as a toddler too. No, that's not your room. Go take care of the babies and then you can do homework in your nice little room. See, look how nice it is to do your homework in your new nice room. I really like this area so much clutter and everything. It looks so nice. Allison, are you finally done? Are you gonna get anything from Patchy? Oh, doesn't look like it. Patchy's not feeling very generous. Oh no, baby crying. And also, oh no, if you can hear the noise in the background, I'm so sorry, but there's just some maintenance going on right now. So yeah, I don't really want to stop recording right now because of that, because it could take like rest of the day. So hopefully you can't hear much of it, or hopefully it's not bothering you too much. All three of them crying. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I can do this. Why do I keep saying all three of them? Because it's not even all of them. Probably because I'm just still so surprised that she had quadruplets and not just triplets. This is taking so long. They just won't stop crying. They don't want to eat. They don't want to shut up. I don't know what to do with them. Again, Allison is just up basically all night to take care of them, but it's finally their birthday, so this is not going to be going on for very long now. I'm gonna go insane. Anderson is just crying no matter what I do, and then someone else also wakes up and starts crying. What is wrong with all of you? I don't know. Finally some silence, and it only took her like 3 hours, so you might as well just not go back to sleep. Also take a fertility test now. It's probably still on 0 or maybe on like 2%. Oh yeah, it's on 3%, so that's still something. And it's New Year's Eve. I was gonna say let's all have a nice little breakfast while we still can, but 2 of the babies started crying. At this point, I'm just gonna ignore them because it's too much. Oh no, all 4 of them are crying. I'm honestly kind of scared to just go upstairs. They're working in a team, which is nice. Is anything really happening? Because all 4 of them are still crying. Oh, and it is their birthday today, actually. Once they're all taken care of, I guess Allison can go age them up. Oh no, they're all crying again, just before Allison was supposed to age them up. That is so annoying. Okay, I think it's aging up time, so let me see who's first. It's Emerson, and I hope at least one of them will have an independent trait. That would help so much. So Emerson, let's see. You are gonna be angelic. Kind of helpful, but not really. Next up is Blakely, so let's age you up. Still hoping for an independent one, but I don't have much hope. Oh, you're gonna be wild. The next one is Anderson, which is this one here. It's really impressive that they're all staying quiet. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sylvie heard me and just pooped her diaper. Nice. Anderson, let's see you age up. And what are you gonna be? Oh, you're gonna be fussy. No. So Sylvie, you're my last hope of being an independent one. And since you're the one being annoying and screaming when you're supposed to age up, I don't think that will be happening. But Sylvie, since you're taken care of, let's age you up quickly so we don't have any more babies crying trying here. And you're my last hope of being independent. Please don't disappoint me. You're gonna be a charmer. They all have okay traits besides that one fussy one, but it's not really helpful. They can't do anything by themselves. How am I gonna potty train 4 toddlers at once? Because I don't think the kids can help with that. But anyway, now I have 4 makeovers to do. And here is Emerson. She is the only blonde one in the quadruplets. I don't really know where that came from because their father has brown hair, but I just wanted to keep it for some variation because we've only had black-haired children so far. Here is Blakely. He is super adorable, and him and Anderson are completely identical. And we have Sylvie, who is so cute as well. And she's not completely identical with Emerson. They're kind of quite different, but the boys are completely identical, which is quite interesting. They're all socializing together already, which is super nice to see. What am I gonna do with 4 of you? I honestly don't even know. I wasn't really thinking much about this, but let's just have you all build some skills immediately. You can just entertain yourselves in the room. And the twins, you can also do your extra credit because I don't think I made you do that. And then in the evening, we'll have some nice New Year's Eve stuff happening, but I'll mostly work on that with Allison. And speaking of Allison, let's have you do a little resolution. What are you gonna do? Complete an aspiration milestone. I guess that'll make sense because I want to do all that collection stuff with her. Also maybe lose some weight because she's kind of glitching through poses and some clothing items. I've been struggling with her a lot with that just because the glitches I might make her lose some weight. Oh no, Emerson needs the potty, but who's gonna help her? There's no one around because Allison is jogging and the kids can't do anything with that. Oh, they're all kind of starting to need potty. That's really stressful. Okay, Allison, you are back, so let's quickly start potty training these toddlers. This is why I needed these two to age up as soon as possible, but now it's the weekend so they can't really do anything. That's so annoying though, because they only just need 1 day of school and they would have been ready, but now I have to wait for 2 days. You know what? She can actually just put them there and actually leave them. She doesn't have to wait the entire time. Right, that's a good hack to remember. So Allison, potty train Blakely now, because she can just finish by herself. Oh no, this one has gone in his diaper. I just needed like 2 more minutes. Well, I guess he doesn't need potty training now. Allison is so exhausted, but we didn't do anything for New Year's yet because I wanted to invite all the kids over. Okay, Allison, how about you go cook something for everyone and then I'm gonna invite them over. You can make some drinks and then you can just, I guess, go to sleep and ignore New Year's for a bit. I feel like these 4 are not learning as quickly as some of my other toddlers. I guess I'm just not making them do enough. None of them reached level 2. Okay, Anderson reached level 2 movement somehow. How about the rest of you also learn some stocking so you can go downstairs by yourself? Okay, the food is done, so I'm just quickly gonna invite everyone while Allison is still kind of awake. So at least we'll have a little New Year's party. Yeah, I don't know, Allison, maybe make some more food really quickly so the toddlers have something to eat because I am a bit stressed out about that. But for a party, this is looking kind of dead. How about we have some music and everything, even though people are watching TV? Oh, Allison, are you missing New Year's? Oh no, sorry about that. You also, Hazley, wake up. And Allison, quickly, really quickly. Oh no, she's gonna miss it. Go watch the New Year's countdown. She's not gonna make it there. That is so frustrating. Sorry about that, Allison. Yeah, she missed it. I don't know, it's so hard to take care of all the toddlers and actually have a good time in the house. There we go. Toddlers are eating, everyone's dancing. It's turning out okay. Kinda. Oh, this one will pass out. I'm getting so stressed out. This is really not easy. And Allison is super tired as well, so I think I'm just gonna send everyone home so she has some time to take care of the toddlers. 3 a.m. and the toddlers have finally made it to bed. This is a lot. I have no idea if they have preschool today. If they do, they're gonna go in absolutely exhausted and stinky and hungry. It's just not gonna be a good time for anyone involved. And we've just entered spring, so maybe Allison will find some new plants around. Hazley, since you're up first, you have the honor to clean up this entire disgusting mess. And Allison, since you are also fully rested, let's have you take another fertility test. It is on 83%. Okay, Allison, there is no way you are not getting pregnant today. So, once the toddlers are taken care of, and let me just check up on them. They mostly just need to eat, and they all need a bath. Why don't you make some breakfast for everyone? Because I'm pretty sure the fridge is half empty. Well, since I don't want to waste the day, I guess I'm gonna wake up the toddlers even though they're not not fully rested yet because I need them to eat so Allison can all just give them a bath really quickly so she can find out who she's having a baby with because I don't really have anyone in mind. This is so stressful. I feel like I'm multitasking so much. But things are going relatively well. I feel like I'm doing okay. This one is getting taken care of. This one I just sent for a nap. This one is also getting taken care of. And this one is napping. Okay, wonderful. But it is almost 4 p.m. and I need Allison to find someone to get pregnant with as well. I feel like I've been really just barely building their skills because there's so many of them. I don't even have time to think about skills, but look how bad they're doing. Because right now I'm just struggling with some of their like basic needs. Allison, you know what? It's enough. Let's just find you someone because most of the toddlers are kind of taken care of. And let's look for a specific date. I'm not really finding anyone that interesting, so I'm just gonna go with Thomas. Hopefully the date has any kind of potential to go well because the house is literally full of children. But they all should be asleep now, so Allison has plenty of time to actually enjoy her date, have a little flirty introduction. I feel like his genetics could be quite interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to this baby. And what are their first impressions? Allison finds Thomas shallow and he finds Allison to be an interesting sim. And all the kids just kind of left. They know that this is not something they should be around for. Ask him about his children and let him know that he will most definitely have another one. I am a parent. Yes, you will be a parent again too. Oh, I need to also know about his fertility. That'll be kind of good to know. Yeah, never mind. Before the date ends, let me just have them try at least. Alright, let's see if that worked. She's got like 80-something% fertility. It should be fine. So let's see. Is Allison gonna be pregnant? She is. That is amazing. Finally, one easy pregnancy that it didn't take like 10 tries. And I think the last thing I want to do for this episode is have these two age up to teenagers, which is definitely gonna happen tomorrow once they reach max A grade. And the toddlers are still being quite good. Hopefully they will be like that until the morning. Oh, and Ellie just started a pregnancy. Theo got married. Melvin got married. I love seeing stuff about the children that moved out, how their lives are turning out. I believe these 4 should have their first day of preschool today, even though I'm not really— oh, there we go. I was about to say I'm not getting the pop-up. So I want to get them as ready as possible and they desperately need some food. Eating from the floor it is. You're gonna have some chicken stir fry and whoever is lucky is gonna have actual breakfast food. And after that I need to arrange them on the potties if I'll have time, but I don't really think so. Let me just check on their skills before they go to school because they're just really not doing that well. These are just one of my worst toddlers ever. The only thing they built up is movement from just walking around. And the children are also off to school, so they need to listen to the teacher immediately. I'm getting a billion notifications that they're all leveling up in something, so that's good. Preschool is the only thing that will save me here, I think. While she's chatting with her pen pal, let me look at the toddlers. So Emerson, you are doing kind of okay. Thinking, not so good. Blakely is kind of the same. They're all kind of same. Thinking, oh god. Sylvie, you are kind of really behind in thinking and even communication. This is gonna be really hard. And actually, the important thing that I am waiting for right now is how are the kids doing? I think they will probably reach max grade A. I'm hoping so at least. Oh, and the toddlers are slowly coming back from school. And Allison, since I want you out of the house for a little bit so you can escape, I'm gonna have you dig stuff up and actually work on those collections because I would like to do it, but I'm not really doing anything about it. So I should probably put some work into that. Finley just maxed his performance and Hazley has 2, so Allison, also I would need you once you're finished digging stuff up, I would need you to cook a cake. Sylvie, oh this is perfect. I was gonna say you will need flashcards and your dad just showed up. And Salim, you with your low fertility, are you surprised to see your quadruplets? I sure am. I almost gave up on you, but I guess I'm glad I didn't. You, what are you crying about? Are you crying about not reaching thinking level 2? Because I feel like crying about that. Are you doing flashcards? You are. That's great. And it's helping a ton. Oh my god, Holly, this is the 3rd time this episode. Just try for that baby. Oh, and the cake is ready, so let's just put some candles with that before someone grabs it. And Blakely just reached thinking level 2. And now let's have everyone around for those birthdays. And Anderson is in level 2 thinking. That's amazing. But Finley, now I would need you to blow out your candles. I can't believe they're gonna be teenagers already. They were just babies in the last episode. That's so much to take in. Let's not have another kleptomaniac. That's so annoying. He can be childish. dish and put some candles on that for your sister. And Hazley, let's have you blow out your candles finally. I really wonder what she's gonna look like. So let's randomize for you. You're gonna be a snob. Oh, she looks a lot like her brother actually. I didn't think they would be similar. So let's do a little cake over. Here is Finley. I actually really love how he turned out. I didn't think he would be that cute, but he actually has even a good side profile and everything. His face proportions and all of it is just really nice. But Hazley turned out to be the huge disappointment because she has zero chin. I mean zero chin. I don't think I've ever had a sim that had this small of a chin. So that's kind of super disappointing, but I'm just really surprised that Finley looks the way that he does because he turned out so good. But I think I'm gonna end it here for now. I feel like this is either gonna be a long episode or have a lot happening. I don't know, I just feel so stressed and tired after this. So it's time to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Let me know what do you think of Finley's and Hazley's basically adult looks, and also do you like the quadruplets and how things are going with them, because it's a lot. Again, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!